plans, to make the modifications, to do what I want, to do the thing. Like, okay, we've got a deposit. Let's get all your reports ready so we can put you into council and get your approval. I can do that.
What are you doing now, though?
I'm not doing anything at the moment. We've got nothing.
What are you supposed to be doing then, let me say?
Well, I'm supposed to be organising the trades to come in to finish the showroom, which they're coming in on Friday. Carpenters are coming in on cabins next week.
Oh my
so
God.
I'm still doing that. So Rachel goes, well, why don't you just go to him? Well, let me. But I'm like, I don't know the plans well enough. There's like, if you go onto the GJ Garden website, there's a million plans. I don't know them well enough. I can't read plans well enough to be able to modify things. Do you know what I mean? Like, if someone wants to modify something, I don't know if that will work. Like, I can't. But that maybe will, when Warren come in and help me and go, well, yeah, this can go here and this can go there, and we can modify
As Warren says, just make
instead of the salesperson, because she's obviously not getting back to clients. But I'm just going to wait. Maybe she did get back to the client yesterday. Maybe she got back to them today.
Yeah.
Don't know, but I just don't want to out her, and I'm not doing it for my own benefit, but it would be very nice to be on 100K to do the sales part with Warren's help.
You're going to be, well, to do it for a while anyway,
well,
and
that's
see
right.
how you go, and make
just
sure
to
that
start it off. Like,
he's
just to
just
start.
make sure he's prepared, if it gets too much, that he will put somebody else in there.
Yeah.
He's got a few brains, and, is going along with the... with whatever's going along with in there, and then stick to the, the I can't remember.
I know what you mean, though, but
but at this particular time, where you've got to try and give the reaction when they ring up to you,
and
and it goes, phones, da, in one day, not a week.
No. And so Florence emailed you back. Can you just let me know, just so we, and I'm a friendly person. I'm a personable person. I can get along with everyone, and I think if that was clear.
When does Warren come in on all this?
Next month. So I might.
Give him a ring and let him know.
Just go, what do you think about this, Warren?
He'll say, take it, kid, take it.
Yeah. But I need to find out if this client has been contacted first. I don't want to jump in and look like I'm trying to take a job and, like I don't want that.
No, to start off.
Shit in the office, like.
Bitchiness.
Yeah, I don't want that.
Really good. I can look in his eye.
Shoplifting on an industrial scale. Whip it on the tail of an organised criminal network accused of stripping $10 million worth of goods from shelves that are then sold on.
Be careful now.
Have you been running a shoplifting racket? Inside the massive steam.
Arresting 31 offenders, $1 million worth of thefts.
Early morning in Sunshine West in suburban Melbourne, and Victoria Police is about to surprise
Don't put on that, I think I've got stuff in that bag.
Goods to professional receivers for black market property.
Did you think you get away with this for so long?
Police say this 39-year-old has been
Rubbish on them.
It's
you?
$160,000
It's you. Where have you been?
months from electric toothbrushes to
bloody-
razors, vitamins and skincare.
Was it worth it, sir?
This is my bed, you know.
He shouldn't even be
Excuse
on
me?
country. His visa's
Chella?
expired.
Look up here. Kel, don't bring grass in with you, please, on my bed. Thank you.
Oh, there's one of her fur as
Oh,
well.
yeah, she goes outside and does a weed and grass and whatnot. Brings all the bloody grass in.
Then on sale for black market profits. 18 have been jailed, 10 remain before the courts.
Organised and pre-planned thefts to order.
Victoria
That
Police
sounds like a good
Superintendent
wage, doesn't it?
Baines.
100 grand, 20 grand more, well,
They'll target locations that might be susceptible to
25 grand more than what I'm on now.
distances.
Police say many of those charged
Just to
were
start
unlawfully
up,
in
like,
Australia,
and I would need
Indian nationals whose
Chayton to be with me if we ever had clients coming in. Chayton's an estimator.
Alright.
And I need Warren to be with me. But yes, we can do this if you need more modifications or anything to the house.
Yeah.
That's not me.
Ah.
I'm the person, one that will sit down with you and you can have a conversation and let's go through the plans and what do you want and this and that and what's your budget, do you know, like just having those conversations with these people just to get them in and keep on top of them.
Yeah.
So we're constantly in their head.
Yeah. That's just the minute part of it, isn't it?
Yeah.
And then whatever they say,
Yeah.
well, you,
Well, then it'll be up to Warren and
Inside the house, police claim 100.
Chayton, if they want to do any modifications, if they want to do anything like that, then it'll be up to them. Then it'll be up to Chayton to get the price of what the end result's going to be.
yeah,
And then if they're happy with that, pay the deposit, then it's up to me. Let's go to council. Let's get you, and it would be easy for me to do because we're quiet at the moment. Probably, like,
We've seen an increase in rental.
I'm just not 3 meters square. You know what I mean? Like, I just don't know that stuff.
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
Shopping centres. Police
So,
and protective
I mean,
services
but
officers have been
That'll be Warren's
to
job.
major malls since December.
and
The
the pricing
Victorian
and stuff
government
is Chayton's job.
Yeah.
continue until
And I'll just be the face there going, come in, you want a coffee?
That's right.
We're really pleased with the results.
People talk to me for
Yeah.
some reason. They just like to
Label and chip out the charges.
have a chat.
Yeah.
You know, like,
Well, you're friendly, you know, and
yeah.
this is what Mackie's finding too, that, you know,
planned attacks.
he's so,
We haven't seen issues of gang conflict. We haven't seen
what's the word,
Retail
in a professional way.
Yeah.
that are actively
Um,
organised.
With things that he comes home and tells me, you know, that he, people going up to theatre, you know, and they're a bit nervous and whatnot.
Well, I don't even know if Lauren's coming in tomorrow because she didn't even respond to Sam's email yesterday when he sent an email to all of us going, I need everyone to be in the office by 10 o'clock.
Tomorrow,
Yeah, while head office is there.
oh, their
Head office
head
is
office
coming down
is
to have a
coming up.
look. I need everyone to be in the office by me to wear the white shirt, and there was just nothing. I responded to all going, yep, not a problem, I'll do the vacuuming, I'll make sure that everything's clean and tidy. The only thing that Pam didn't respond to me was on, I said, do you want me to, get the fridge loaded with water and stuff? We've got water in there, so it doesn't matter, we didn't respond to that.
And a lot of that will make decisions.
That's alright, but, yeah, but she got a response from me.
See, that's not,
And that's what he said today, he goes, she doesn't respond to me either straight away. He goes, I'll call her, and then it'll take her ages to call me back. And
no.
we're trying to get off the ground, are you trying to jeopardize this?
And she's the bloody anchor for them out of the way.
She's the one that's
Yeah.
paying for my rent.
Yeah,
Like,
well.
I need a deposit.
Yeah, yeah.
So does Pam, to be able to pay rent for this place, to be able to pay for the showroom to go up. There's only a certain amount of freebies that our suppliers can give us to put this showroom together. Like,
Let's have a bit of enthusiasm to start the place off.
just start it off. Alright, I know I'm only working part-time, but I'll be bumming house 3 days a week. Like 3 or 4 days a week. I'll be here if someone walks in. I'll be here if someone does this. I'll be here if someone calls. Like,
Who's working 3 days a week?
she's actually really part-time.
Oh, is she?
Yeah, I said that to you. Yeah, she's
Oh, no.
so.
There's something going on with her. She's, I don't know what she's got going on the other side, but she's not, you know, she's not got everything going to get this thing up and going. She's, yeah.
And if, I I'm going to have a chat to Chayton tomorrow just to see if he got in touch with Jackie as well. But I'll just say to him, I'm like, you know, we need sales. We need sales to get us.
Yeah. Going.
And I'll say to Chayton, I'm like, I need sales to be able to pay my rent.
Yeah.
Like, I need her to be bringing stuff so I can do my job.
Yeah.
As well, and Warren is his job. Like, we need that. She's that person.
We need work at the moment.
Yeah.
You know, everybody to be working and communicating. And there's just nothing there to make it. You can't do that when you at any time, let alone when they're starting.
Yeah. Well, I remember when Glenn wasn't getting any sales in. Remember for Mark and Sharon and me and Andrew and that.
No.
What the hell is going on? Like, what's happening? And then we need shit coming in. So I even had a chat to the Newcastle Herald. They exclusively invited us to, not even sure what it is. It's like a day that they mingle with people all through the media and stuff. So it'll be good to probably get pages in the paper. Like Warren said, he's like, I know people still go online. He goes, I know that. He said, but older people still read the paper. And he said, and for people out, because we were looking at putting an ad in paper at Port Stephens Way. He said there's one builder out at Port Stephens, Cool Water, and he puts his ad in the real estate section where all these old houses are going to be a knockdown rebuild.
Oh.
So you're looking at a house to knock down and rebuild. So, here's a house for a knockdown. Yeah, it's going for this amount. Oh, look down there. There's GJ Gardner, knockdown rebuild. Oh, if we buy this house, we could go to GJ Gardner. And apparently, Cool Water has lost 4 houses with Mark and Sharon because things too expensive. So Mark and Sharon got houses out of Port Stephens. So it pays to do stuff like that. It pays to talk to the radio people. It pays.
You've got to advertise.
You have to advertise. And Warren's like, maybe not the radio. No, everyone sits in their car on the way to work, on the way home, and then they listen to the radio. If you can hear a GJ Gardner house, like, let's just do everything. Let's just put ourselves out there. We're paying rent on a busy road. Why can't we just put a little bit more money into some advertising? So I spoke to Tanya today from Newcastle Herald. I'm like, yep. Sign me up with Pam, I'm going to bring him with me, and we're going to go there. It's only 45. It's only a 45-minute talk to greet and meet people from the radio, from newspapers, from things like that. It's 45 minutes out of your day. It's nothing.
No.
Let's go. Let's get this shit happening.
Well, you know, if he wants to get a business going, his business.
It's his name, it's his business. And
this is where it starts off. No, you've got to get it out there to the
You've got to get it out there. You've got to get it out there. So I've already signed him up. I signed him up today. I RSVP'd already. Yep, we're coming. Said he's away in India at the moment, but when he comes back, I'll let him know. But this is what you got to do. Sorry, but like you've got to do this shit and it's not costing us any money.
No.
To put our name out there.
Yeah.
It's not costing us.
No.
We've been formally invited. It's not an event that anyone can just go to. It's an event that Newcastle Herald actually invites people to.
Yeah.
And she even said, I've driven past, you guys so many times and thought, why haven't we done anything with you guys? Perfect.
Yeah.
So sign us up. Let's go. We're going on the 16th of May on a Wednesday at 9:30 in the morning. Let's go. Me and Pam, let's go. Sorry. I need my repay.
With a bit more money.
I want this company to get off the ground but I also need my rent.
Well, if it gets off the ground, you've got it.
Yep.
If it
We
doesn't,
we need to get it off that runway. We're
Oh,
still on the
God,
runway.
yeah,
We need to
yeah.
get it up off there.
yeah. So everybody's got to be taking their part, doing their part, and doing it diligently.
Exactly.
You know, have an interest in it. Don't just come to work and say, oh, no.
Exactly. Yeah.
You know, we have to have an interest in this to get it off the ground.
Yeah.
Where did it all go
100%.
wrong?
100%.
Jeff ran a booming
So-
escort agency.
Don't do that to us. You can't.
Michael
You get
was his
frightened,
father.
Cody.
No, turn that light off, mate.
Don't shush me or I'll shush you.
Relationship ended amid claims
Yeah,
of
he's
domestic
what?
violence.
School shirt. Start bracket. School shirts.
Expat Rick
School
Michael
shirts that I
watched his
washed.
relationship
Oh,
In the
yes.
kitchen.
immigration to apply for a partner.
So I might go over there on Friday, because I know no one's going to be at work on Friday, so I might just quickly
Oh, yeah.
go over there and
Okay.
collect what I need to get in a
Michael
bag.
picked up with meticulously groomed
Because he starts school back next week, so, but I just don't know what day. And I've messaged Rebecca, Jack's mum, but she hasn't got back to me yet. I don't know. I've gone onto the
Jeff says when he alerted immigration to check
newsletters,
on Michael's
and
visa,
there's nothing on
he
there,
and I
but
parted
yeah.
ways.
Don't put it on a
Yeah. Alright, I'm going to.
back to the UK.
Talking about Jeff Williams. When we approached Michael about those allegations, he escorted them to the cops, seeking an apprehended violence order against his ex-Jeff. Jeff says he feels threatened by you. What's your... Thank you, sir. Allegations of death threats sensationally ricocheted off courtroom walls. And like a smashing Mills and Boon novel, there's a twist. It's alleged the threats weren't made by Jeff, but by Alexandra against Jeff. Alexandra, have you ever been threatening towards Jeff?
I've pretty much gone into hiding for the last 3.5 months.
Jeff told police he had a recording of Alexandra threatening him over the phone. Alexandra, what happened in that phone call? Did you even make the call? Alexandra denies the claim. Jeff says he's lost the recording. And the judge? Well, he described Jeff's claim he had a recording as dishonest, but he's unable to conclude the exact content of the telephone conversation.
I never asked for this media circus. I just wanted it to stop. And it was like they were embracing
off
the
her
media as
face.
well.
To the hashed up couple, effectively pulling down
Stop
the
it.
lines on one side
Well, get it away from her
and
face.
swearing away this sordid love triangle.
I hope they embrace life
Stupid
and enjoy the
blanket.
future they are.
Stay closed.
I really hope they do settle down.
Why not?
Get
Turn
it
it
off
off.
her face, I think.
Turn it.
I'm not big on giving personal advice.
It was true, and then the news just kept getting so much worse. The monster
Fire, that was 100k wide.
that changed Australia.
Held it.
Black Saturday, like you've never seen before.
If people had been told you have to get out, people would have lived.
Next on 9.
But it can cost a lot. Someone's going to spend less on it. Amazon has low prices on everything they need. Like nice wine glasses, so she can't say, why don't you have nice wine glasses? Why don't you have nice wine glasses? We do! An iron! So she thinks I iron. And then mint soap that smells like flowers and stuff. Yeah. Okay. So spend less on your mum. With Amazon. I heard that.